Logan's been solid in your save. He's only cost you about two. Logan Sargent has not only cost me a full powertrain in his car, but he also twatted into the back of Alex Albon and ruined an entire powertrain in his car. Henceforth, Logan will never drive for me again. And there are 6 races left of this season. So for Ad, if I was going to go and try and get a driver, now we're trying to woo George Russell, right? I want an all-British Car 1, Car 2 reserve driver. Car 2 is sorted with Lando Norris. Our reserve driver is sorted with Ollie Bierman. And I really want to get George Russell, but he's not interested. So to improve his interest, we would need to upgrade our facilities to make us more sexy. No, not about Mr. Brexit. Shut up. Fucking Tory. We have to improve our team sexiness rating by developing the facilities, but also by performing better in races. So he's our long-term target. I think I've already got my staff sorted for next season as well. So we've got a new head of aero, 2 new engineers, and a new sporting director. Technical chief, I think we're waiting for the guy from Ferrari, because I think his contract ends at the end of the season, and I think he might be up for grabs. The standings. So in the championship, we are currently 6th in the constructors. Our target for the season was 8th. So we're 35 points ahead of our target. We are comfortably, I think, going to make our target for this season. Drivers, obviously Max Verstappen is top because he is like a cheat code in the first season. However, Albon with a respectable 11th position. And Logan Sargent is 19th because he doesn't drive. And the fastest pit stop 9th because our pit crew is shit and our sporting director is shit. Next season is when I want to start improving those. Have your standard email inbox like you do in FM. You have your calendar that tells you stuff that's coming up. Then you've got your cars. So here you can see where your car stands against everyone else using a rank on the grid. It looks worse than it is. All right. It looks worse than it is. You have to bear in mind that the attribute values are what's important, and they could be like percentages different, but it still puts you higher up the rank or lower down the rank. So first season, I'm not paying too much attention to this. I just want to get through the season, researching everything for next season. And I think next season we can make a push with Lando in car 2, and even if we had Alex Albon still in car 1, I think we could make a push for a top 5 constructor place. But we'll see. No, Capriso, George Russell is class and he's British. Hello, Dino, praise Albon. He isn't worth it. His development isn't good enough for his mid-performance and wreck. You're talking about George Russell? Yeah, it's a rough idea. On an ad, I'd be here for 2 hours if I went through each tab explaining how the game worked. It took me about 8 races playing it on my own to like pick up where everything is. You'll pick it up just by watching. And I knew fuck all about F1 before I started playing this. What, 3 months ago? Now I'm an actual full-blown F1 fan. As you can tell, repping the Williams merch. Right, we're going into Suzuka. I went through the bits and bobs at the start, so if you weren't here, tough titties. Shit powertrain is in. That's good for practice. Lovely jubbly. Warehouse. I'm running a little low on parts. Oh no, it's fine because Logan Sargent isn't going to use any. So we're fine. Alex has got 4 front wings, 4 chassis, 3 rear wings, 3 side pods, 3 underfloors, 4 suspensions. We're Gucci. The car is a bag of wank. But I'm not touching the car this season. It's all about next season. We have pretty much got 6th place in the constructors locked in. We only need 8th. So everything now is about making it sexy enough for George Russell. You're still not interested. The next best British driver is Lando Norris. And there isn't anyone young enough to warrant coming in. I mean, Oscar Piastri's class. I love Oscar Piastri. But there's no other British drivers that are really standing out to me. So I am going to continue my wooing of George Russell. But first, let's fucking race. Let's have a look at the bets. Can I reach Q2 with 1 car? Yeah. Can I qualify 15th with 1 driver? Yeah. Can I get 10th with 1 driver? Probably not. Let's just keep it safe. Keep it safe.
Well.
All we need to do. Thank you, Lego. Only another 34k to go. See you later, Dan. Thank you. How are the funds? 6 mil. 7 mil. We're upgrading what we need to upgrade. We've got plenty of parts. Everything's hunky-dory. Absolutely hunky-dory. No, I'm not going to get the fastest lap. Qualifying streak. 15th 5 times in a row. Easy peasy. It's not a sprint weekend. It's Suzuka, which is a class little track. But once again, I am going to do practice sessions. Oh, moderate rain. Are you taking a piss? Right, let's send you out for 20 on aggressive. I'm not going to worry about Logan. Logan is not going out. Fly through these sessions. So avoid high risk. Don't fight teammate. Your teammate's not out. You're going to be fine. Fast forward.
I think the rain that started a bit.
Oh shit, it's actually going to get wet for a bit. I'll see how long I can keep out on the hards for.
Further rain expected.
He should be alright. I think he's got high adaptability. So he should do alright on the wrong tyre for a little bit. I want to get this feedback up before I bring him in again. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Now it's getting a little bit wetter than I would like it to be. Right, if you get a third feedback, I'll bring you in. There, boom. In. All right, straights. Probably should have sent him back out without reconfiguring, just because the amount of time that I lose in practice whilst they reconfigure the wings. Oh, the track's dry now, is it? Brilliant. No, it's gonna be damp again in a little bit. He can stay out.
You can afford to drop back.
We'll just keep an eye on his tyres, make sure they don't burn up in the dry track, but it's going to go damp again over a millimetre in 5 minutes.
Do we have a problem?
It's fine, it's only a practice session. So I always use the shit parts in practice because it seemingly doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't affect how quickly their feedback comes back in, so there's no point using new parts on a practice session. Come on, give me a good feedback. Come on. Not bothered about the competitor. Sonoda crashed again. Sonoda's always crashing this save. Right. Bish, bash. Osh. Are we onto a winner already here? All right. I like that. Tires. Still 2.5 minutes. I'm gonna have to send him out on inters again, but I think it's gonna dry out. Yeah, it's gonna dry out. Luckily, changing tires only takes a few seconds. Go, go, go. We should get one more set of feedback in before the end of the session, I hope.
What are we thinking about tyres here?
Tyres are fine, mate. Crack on. Doesn't look promising. Right, 3 out of 5 ain't bad. You can go out for like 5 laps in P2 and get the rest of the feedback. Oh, look at all these penalties for. I'm assuming they've taken. What race are we? 17. So they would have taken out of allocation parts. Jesus Christ. Right. There's a chance here we could be in the top 10 for the start of the race. No rain at the start, so we'll do mediums. Push it hard.
That's green.
Avoid, avoid. Come on, give me a great feedback rating.
Okay. So nice.
Let's get you in for a little optimization. Straights can come down. Traction. How can I get traction down? No traction. Don't be like that. Traction. Come on, we can get that last percentage of traction. Right. Oh, I don't think that's gonna work. But I'm gonna run it. Run 20 laps, go.
So we're expecting more rain.
Copy.
You'll be fine. You will be fine.
The rain started.
Yeah. You'll be fine.
Nathan.
Just don't bin it. You'll be fine.
And we expect the rain coming.
Copy.
What are you telling Logan for? He's not been out in 5 races.
Let me know on.
Albon doing remarkably well considering there's 2 millimeters of water on the track. He's needed. Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Satisfaction, great. I want optimal, Alex.
Actually, balance is good.
Come on, talk to me, sausage. Talk to me. Give me, just throw me a bone, just a little nugget. 92% satisfaction's good, but it's not good enough. We're better than this. I'm fucking up braking stability to get the traction close enough. So I can't really touch rear wing angle. That's got to stay the same. So the only other thing that's going to affect the straights is the front wing. Which would have to go there. Ah, hang on. I think we just fucking nailed it. Good, great. I think oversteer might need to be more to the right, but we're going to go with it. We're going to go with it. I think we just nailed it. And he'll have one more run to get this as optimal. And then P3 will get his track knowledge up. Let's go, Alex. Track's a little on the dangerous side. But it is going to dry out really quickly.
A weather update, level 0 rain around the track.
Yep, copy.
He got through that wet part like an absolute champ. He's not going to get to 5 feedback points. Not in 10 minutes. Maybe 4.
How are the tyres?
Don't care about your tyres. Yes, 4 out of 5.
Fuck's
Right,
sake,
that's
are we?
cool. Next season, we shouldn't have this much of an issue because our
Flag is out.
race engineers are better. And one of the attributes is how quickly they can get feedback from the driver. So we should be able to get optimals a lot quicker. We've got a real good chance here of getting a good starting place if we can qualify well. So this should be optimal within about 3 or 4 laps. And then we'll put them on a long
green
run,
now. Green now.
get the track knowledge up. And it'll be hunky-dory. Optimal. Fucking yes.
Limitation.
Right, we'll let him finish this run,
Really
get
happy
rid of
with
the
it.
fuel.
Copy that.
We'll fuel him up for the rest of the practice session. Until the track knowledge hits 100 and then we'll call him in. I don't think it's going to take him too long to get that extra 30%.
Rain coming.
Rain again.
Copy.
Right, that's going to be too wet. That's going to be too wet for dry tyres, so... It's a good job we let him finish that fuel tank, because it's the perfect time to put 97%. I'm taking that to the bank. We'll throw Inters on. We can have used ones. We'll throw Inters on and we'll run him for 30. And with any luck, he'll be 100% before the rain finishes, so we can call him in. We won't have to waste another set of tyres. Providing he doesn't fucking bin it. Come on. I say this every time I do this, but I know it would be more fun if we were just to go skip practice, go straight to quali. But I am eking so much performance out of Albon by him being as prepared as he could be that I think it's absolutely worth sitting through this for 10 minutes.
sun's coming out now.
Yep.
He's really slow on the old track knowledge update.
And here we've got a yellow flag.
Oh, that's Ocon, that's fine. It should still be all right. It says he'll get 100%. It says he'll get 100% with 5 minutes remaining. So I'm just going to set these to conserve because they're going to overheat really quickly otherwise. 93, 94. I might have to call him in a minute. Those tyres are going to pop.
Back on tyres.
Little bit more, mate. Little bit more.
The
Little
tyres
bit
are gone.
more. They're gone,
Yeah,
but a
copy.
little bit more. Don't crash. Please don't crash. Ignore. Please don't crash. 100%. Right, call him in. Boom. Done. Right, that's practice done. Very, very, very successful practice sessions. Now on to quali. So I'm going to start a bet. Will Albon reach Q3? Yes or no? Actually, no. Will Albon start race in top 10? Yes or no? You got 2 minutes. Start prediction. Now look at all of these, right? These are going to get grid penalties. He's going to get a grid penalty. There's a chance here if we qualify well, we could sneak into the top 10 at the start of the race. So I'm going to set up for qualifying whilst you have a little dabble. 98% starting confidence. I'm down.
We're moving
Hello,
on now
Tori
to the all-important qualifying session.
I can't remember if I need to call you Tori
Suzuka
UK
is a
or
notorious
Tori
circuit,
UK.
both for its unpredictable weather and the difficulty of closely following
How
other
are you
cars.
anyway?
Making
Lovely
the
to
right
see you
call
again.
on
My
when
week
to
was
head out
class,
to
mate.
avoid
Absolutely
traffic
class.
and
Went to a
dirty air
gig
can make all
on
the
Monday
difference
down
here.
in London. Met loads of cool
Now,
Twitch
Karoo,
people
you and I were
that are in
actually just
a
talking
community
about
that
that
I'm
man
in.
there, Max Verstappen.
I've had a
How
wicked
do you
week.
think he'll be feeling today?
I hope yours was the same, mate. Either is good. Fine by me, mate. How was your week? Q1. 45 seconds left. 10 points on yes. 206 points on no. Will Albon start the race in top 10? There are 5 drivers with penalties. Wait, hang on. Am I down to this little engines? Oh my god. I thought I'd bought a new set last stream. I guess not. Actually, it doesn't matter about Sergeant because he's not driving. Inters. Oh, I hope it dries up.
That's great.
Is it going to dry up? No, it's going to get wetter. This is going to be our only chance at qualifying this fucking lap. Oh my god. Right. Send out. Pray. Absolutely pray. Hopefully we'll get a little bit of a toe off Sonoda. That might actually work out in our favour, you know. It doesn't look like it.
Currently P1 slow on the in-lap.
All right. We've got to hold our fingers in. It's not looking good. It is not looking good. But it is only going to get wetter, so I don't see many of these lap times getting any better, actually. We might have sneaked it. Might have sneaked it to Q2. So the sponsors will be sorted. And then it's just a matter of how well we can place up the grid. not sending the car out again. Not worth the risk. Not worth the risk. Oi,
Got a
Tory,
yellow
good
flag
lad. Or lass. Nice. Reopen the slots for the role and asked you if you're interested. Fucking 2 right. Straight in there. Like a rat up a drain pipe. Congratulations. Let me know how you get on. When's the interview? Do you know? Oh, look at all of these. Look at all of these. All these penalties we might be able to get take advantage of. Okay. Oh, it's a bit of a dry line. Right, I'm gonna set an intermediate in case there's a red flag, and then just Hail Mary it at the end. I'm gonna wait for someone to come out in front of us like this. See if I can get a toe off him again, like I did with Sonoda. Hey, Lord Wares, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. You have him in the interview on Wednesday. If that goes well, they will call me in for the real deal. Right, next Friday, Tori, I expect you to be here. And I want you to tell me how your mini interview went.
Yep, copy.
Oh, yeah, by the way, I did a few updates, like mods, just basic ones. All the drivers have now got proper helmets. I really like the Williams 800th GP livery, which has got the GB flag on the back. I fucking love that, so I've put that on, and I've given Albon blonde hair. Emote Albono to F2 for next Williams Jr. Wes, we need to talk. I don't think you realise how class Albon has been for us this season, right? And I get it. I get it. You might be new to the channel and new to the stream and new to the season. I get it. But Albon will probably see out his contract with Williams. Because in Car 2 next season, we've got Lando motherfucking Norris. Signed, sealed, 5-year contract, 16.5 mil a year. Sweet as a nut. Reserve driver. We have got the best young British reserve driver in Oliver Bierman. Oliver Bierman will be the protege. He will do all of the practice sessions that he can do. He's on a 5-year contract. Fucking 25p a week or whatever his peanuts are. But car one is up for grabs, and that is being reserved for a special man. We are going to bring George Russell back to Williams, and he will win the F1 title with Williams. Or Lando Norris will absolutely piss all over him. Either way, it's looking positive for Williams. Under my tutelage. Toto Wolves. Albon used to have a seat at Red Bull. Yeah, he did. I don't know how he lost it. I don't know if he lost it or if his contract expired and they just brought somebody else in. But yeah, Albon used to be at Red Bull. But there's rumours that he's going to replace Perez next season at Red Bull again. It's just a rumour that I heard on the grapevine. But there's a chance that Albon is going back to Red Bull. Did he get dropped mid-season? That's before... Like, I have a checkered history of F1 knowledge prior to last season. Because it's only really this game that got me back into F1 this year. And I am fucking ball deep, fully hooked. You can call me an F1 fan now. I've watched all Grand Prix this season. Like, I used to be completely benign to F1. I just thought it was like, the fastest car always wins. The drivers are pretty much irrelevant. You could stick Max Verstappen in the slowest car and he'd be shit. You could stick the shittest driver in the fastest car. He'd be world champion, etc., etc. The more I'm learning, the more I'm realizing that is not the case. Albon in IRL for Williams has been fucking brilliant in the last 3 races. IRL, I absolutely love him. I'm not bringing back the Latifi. Don't you fucking start with the Latifi bollocks. I'm not bringing back Latifi, right? Hit like Russell, Norris, Bierman. That is the holy trinity of British F1 motorsport, and that is what I'm aiming for, right? Gasly was mid-season. Yeah. Albon was at the end. That's what I thought it was. But I didn't want to put any money on it. Latifi is the worst. Fucking Latifi. Even worse than Mick Schumacher. Go Latifi. Les, are you a Work the Space fan by any chance?
Okay, I think that's a pretty good lap.
Okay, Alex. That's that run done.
Yep, copy.
He needs to change his name to Work the Tyres if he's going to be streaming F1 all the time now. Yeah, Tori, like, I'm fully in on a Williams, being a Williams fan now. Like, I'm not just going to go and support Red Bull because they're all fucking amazing. But I'm down for Williams, like, the underdog British story. Latifi gets carried by you to replace Albon. I'm not bringing him in to replace Albon. He's not even in the game. And I'm not getting a mod to bring fucking Latifi back. Right, I've taken my eye off the ball here. We're fucked in terms of qualifying, but we only had to reach Q2. Sponsors are happy. That's class. We're going to wait for it to get dry. We're going to Hail Mary a lap at the end, see if we can get into Q3. That's all I'm after, right? Simple pleasures. Throw some softs on. We're going to wait for the opportune moment. Right. What does the traffic look like? The traffic's obviously only going to get worse, but I want to try and time my exit with a car in front of us to try and get some kind of a little tow. So we're still, what, 4 minutes away from the track being dry enough? I'm not going to send it out yet. It's too early. Too early. We can wait. We can wait a little bit longer. Hold. Hold. What's the lap time around Suzuka? Well, it ain't 2 minutes because that's wet. But we're getting close. If Hamilton comes out, I might try and cotton on behind him. You're a shit at managing the team. Look, I don't profess to know anything about running an F1 team. But the fall of Williams has been pretty sad. But at least under my tutelage, we're going places. Right, send out. Is that Alonso? That's Stroll. No! Right, we're watching this lap. I'll fast forward it till he's on his flying lap. Obviously, we're not going to sit there and watch an out lap. Flying lap. Boom. Coming up to the start-finish line. This is all on you, Albon. You got this. King Albon the first. Hello, Asol. Welcome in, dude. Up the Logan. Mate, driver's eliminated. Didn't even get out of the pits. You know this, Ace. You know this from last week. The man is not driving for me again, and there's 6 races left. I am going to save so much money. Don't fuck up my lap, please. Thank you. And G Magnussen, get out of the way. Is it mudded? I don't think it is. Is it mudded? He had to hesitate a bit then. I think the lap's mudded. Thank you, Magnussen. Logan is the new Latifi. Don't you start. I've had Lord Wes chirping on about fucking Latifi.
Okay, Alex, that's the flag.
What have we got to shave off? So it's a 127. My time was in the wet. I don't think we're going to do it. Fucking Alex! King Albon. Right, Alonso. Bottas. Fuck off. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Fucking yes, he's in Q3. No fucking way. Who bet yes on a top 10 race start? Might as well pay out now. Easy points. And we've got fucking 4 grid penalties. Are we going podium, people? Are we going podium? Is that what we're doing? Are we getting a podium? Are we getting podium in a heavy wet race? This is exciting. This is very exciting. Right, there's Rangy. I'm just going to send him out. I'm going to wait for a car to go past and try and get the tow. And then just... Excuse me. And then just, like... Pray. 3, 2, 1. Just behind the Ferrari. Oh. Oh. Couldn't have timed that any better. We'll wait till he's on his flying lap. Now. Let's go, Albano. The blonde bomber from... I'm trying to think of a Thai city, but I can't think of any. It's so dark. Jesus. Lovely and smooth, Alex. Lovely and smooth. I'm not going to pay out just yet, because if he bins it and I have to do an engine swap, I have to buy another engine because the other two are modded. So he'll get a grid penalty, so I'm not going to pay out just yet. But I won't be sending the car out again because it's going to piss down after this lap. So we'll know once if he nails this, we're good. Right, everyone's on track. Science absolutely left us for dirt. Don't get too excited.
That's currently P3.
2 seconds off the leader.
good lap.
Fucking hell, we'll be lucky
Okay, Alex.
to get
That's
anything
that
more
run
than
done, so
10.
go switch in. Okay.
That car is so slow.
I think the rain. Let's start it a bit. Yeah, A firm.
We're just going to take that as a 10th.
There's a risk of rain coming.
Copy.
Cobby, you're in the pits. Wait, what did Perez do? How did he get a +5? One, 2, 3, 4. We could start 5th, depending on the penalties. I'm not sending him out again on a dump track. Not worth it in the slightest.
Red
Red
flag.
flag.
Copy.
Surely end of session. Surely. I think Charles Leclerc has got a grid penalty for taking new components.
And you can just feel the
And I think
frustration.
he's going to have to take even more. Ferrari doing Ferrari things. Yeah. Ninth is locked in. But that won't be where we start in the race, I don't think. Two, three, maybe six. Maybe.
Well, there's nothing.
Let's have a look. You got ninth in the first season with the constructors. I didn't play 22. This is the first one that I've had. And we're in season 1 and we're currently in 6th in the constructors. So I don't know if there was a massive gap between the 2 years in terms of what Williams were able to do. Right, we're going to start hard. It's a dry race at the start, but it's going to get wet at the end. So we're going to go soft if we can and absolutely annihilate the softs. Like full on annihilate the softs. And then we're going to have to get the inters out at 28 and then wet. Wet's till the end. Inters, wet. So wet's probably just as it's over the grip line. 32. Inters might be able to be pushed to 29. Now, what does our tyres look like? That's not going to be wet enough for wet. You're going to lose too many seconds per lap. So you're literally going to have to be on inters for 4 laps and then pit again. You'll lose far too much time in that stint. But in theory, I could push 2 sets of softs to their limit. Will I make up more time really pushing on softs than just running hards until it gets wet? In my opinion, yes. Because I can make more moves happen, especially with DRS, if I'm not just running hards till the end. Yeah, Tori, I was the same, mate. I was the same. So, because I didn't know what I was doing, I played through a season. And then at the end of the first season, realized, like, well, not at the end, but during the season, you learn what you should be doing. And I started again. Because it's not fair for you to try and, like, have a long-term save, not even knowing how to play the game. So I just started again, boom, and I've got an offline save that I'm in 2028 now, and I've got Lando Norris and Oscar Piastri, and Oscar Piastri is fucking class. As long as you can put up with him for 2 years being shit, after that, when he gets to like 25, 26, he's almost 90 rated, and he's fucking class. Because like. I understand if you're new to the game, you're going to be a year behind what the game might expect you to be, and then you're always playing catch up, which isn't fair. So do a season, learn how to play the game, and then just start again. But yeah, I'd have no problems with you doing that. It's just it's hard when you don't understand the mechanics. I think having a pit stop in here instead of just going hard all the way to the inters. Fuck it. No, I'm going to attack. I'm going to attack. I'm going to go for it. I'm going for it. F4 glory. I'm going for it. Don't worry about Sergeant. He's going to get manually
We're
retired.
all good to go here in Japan.
Dino, are
The
you
drivers are
watching?
warmed up. They're
Have you
ready
got the
to
Japanese
go.
Grand Prix?
Here at the Japanese Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
I'm going to pause that. Put him onto high. And before we start, it is tradition. It is tradition now to rise. Suzuka GP 2022 anthem.
Almost time.
Ladies and gentlemen, everyone in between, please rise for the Japanese national anthem.
For the Japanese Grand Prix.
It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Let's go fucking racing. Come on, Alex. Push, 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 push. Push, push.
Yes, copy.
Oh, shit. No, Sergeant. Pit options. This one. Retire car. Excuse me. Thank you, Sergeant, for your contribution to this race.
And box.
Fuck.
Box.
Gonna do the bet. Will Albon start in the top
box
10?
will retire the car.
Yes, he started
Can only apologize.
6th. Other team strategies, I think, if you're going into 4 laps and do an extra pit stop, it might put you behind massively. True. But I like Albon. His adaptability on the wrong tyre is good, but I think I would lose too much time in the 6 laps that I'm not on Inters. I mean, the perfect thing is if there's a virtual safety car or a safety car, like, straight in. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it, right? That's part of the excitement, Tori. Let me pay out. Albon did start in the top 10. Yes. Complete prediction. Now, I'm going to start a new one. A new one. Will there be a red flag? No, I want it to be about Albon. Will Albon finish top 6? Top 6, right? Started 6th. Can he finish top 6? 2 minutes. Start prediction. Thank you, Major Malfunctions. Perfect time to play this song while everyone's getting their gambles in.
Tried, and I tried even more. I cried, and I can't recall what for. I pressed, I pushed.
I hear what you're saying, though, Tori. Honestly, I do hear you.
But the inevitable fact is that it never will.
We just started the Japanese Grand Prix at Suzuka. You've missed the national anthem moves, so that's quite appalling. Pepito, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, my friend. Good health, everyone. Happy Friday night. Make sure you maximise your enjoyment of the weekend if you've got work again on Monday.
Budgets and I'm now in fucking debt. I've no more fucks. I've no more fucks.
A lot of points on Albon not getting a top 6. Ooh. Thank you, Lego. Right. 40 seconds left of the bet. I'm not going to start the race until all the bets are in. That would be unfair. But there's not a lot of people going for yes. I don't think you've seen Alex Albon driving for me in the last 5 races when he got a fully deserved forfeit at Montreal. From fantastic team management, might I say. The strategy on point. Last 10 seconds. Get them points in on yes. Get them in. Get them in. Get them in. Right. Bet's done. Let's fucking race. What has everyone else started on? Stroll on softs, medium. Okay. So are they going medium till the wet? Are they gonna run mediums for 30 laps? It'll be tight. The hards with Gasly is the sensible option. It's what I should have gone on. But I wanna push. I wanna see if we can make shit happen. I don't just want to settle, because as soon as you get the wets on, no one's going to overtake anybody. So you've got to make up your moves before the rain hits, really. Unless there are accidents in the wet.
As soon as I try to race anyone, I just have no chance.
You have got lots of chance, Alex. Lots of chance.
Okay,
I believe it.
keep pushing.
Right, he needs a pep talk. Wait, I need to put me out on.
Mate, I'm telling you, you're in the form of your life. I believe in you, son. Everyone around here calls you King Albon, the blonde bomber, right? I believe in you. You can do it. Do it for Williams. Do it for Thailand. Do it for R. Logan. Over.
Right, that's Alex Salt, I think he's going to be all right. I think he's going to be all right. Going to be all right. I'm concerned about how slow we are compared to Gasly on hards. I'm not going to lie. But our car is shit. As long as I can stay in DRS range, I'm happy to burn my battery on this first stint. The ideal scenario is we are within DRS of Gasly and past DRS of Magnussen. Right, I'm going to send it as we go across the line. Send,
DRS
send,
enabled.
send. Gasly hasn't got DRS. This is our opportunity to get ahead. Burn that fucking battery.
To use the overtake. Copy.
I do love having the little blonde picture of Albon instead of the normal one. We are cutting it so fine on these double softs. I can't believe Suzuka only has one DRS zone. It is an absolute travesty. Go on, Alex. Fucking get in there, Alex.
Okay, back off.
Okay.
We've got enough. We've got enough to keep ahead of these hards, right? Bottas is fucking 9 weeks away. Do it for King Charles. We've got this. We're not chasing top 4. Remember, we're chasing top 6. As long as I can keep Gasly on the hards behind me, I'm happy. However, he's right up my shooter.
Let's try and build this back up.
Okay.
The Alpine is better than our car first season. Yeah, he's going to have DRS the whole way round. But with this track, there's only one DRS zone and it's right at the end. Or start, depending how you want to look at it. So as long as I can harvest my way around without him doing me on a normal corner, I can hopefully ERS my way out of the last 2 or 3 corners to hopefully mitigate. It's only a short DRS zone at Suzuka, so there's not a huge amount of advantage. So like now, I'd have to deploy it.
Seize up the overtake. Yeah.
Just hope that I'm enough ahead. Like that DRS was a massive boost then. Sorry, the ERS. So if I have to micromanage my laps, it's harvest, harvest, harvest all the way around, DRS last 3 corners, and try and mitigate that short DRS straight. Which means I'm going to have to micromanage for the next fucking 50 laps. Well, until it rains, I suppose, and then there's no DRS anyway. But when I first bought the game, I had no idea what DRS or ERS even was. So when I was like doing the races, I was like, what, do I just leave it on like full deploy all the time? I had no idea how to use it. Whereas now, it is a massive part of my strategy with Williams on tracks where there's good DRS zones. Like Montreal, for example, my entire lap strategy was based on that DRS zone on the final corner. And I overtook like 7 cars on that corner. Deploy. Go. Out of these 2 corners,
Deploy. Yeah, copy.
I should be far enough ahead now for DRS to be irrelevant. So I've just got to keep doing that. And it's working. Despite the fact he's on fucking hards and I'm on softs. If I can maintain it... Oh, no, I've got the pit stop to worry about, and I... Fuck. I think these mediums are trying to go all the way to the wet. Albon will manage the tyres on aggressive perfectly fine. I've got no worries about that. It's the strategy of everyone around me that I'm concerned with. When are we pitting? 15. fucking safety car at lap 14 would be.
There's a yellow flag now.
Oh, Sonoda spun out again.
Yellow ahead, yellow ahead. Yes.
Go.
Use the overtake.
I'm going to keep capitalising, even though he hasn't got DRS. I'm going to keep burning my battery on this last straight. Just keep chipping away at that lead that I've got over him. Hello, Taff, you sexy cunt. Nice to see you, mate. How are you? Are you still COVID-free? I'm not feeling too bad. I'm feeling ropey, but certainly not like ill. And that cough is not because of COVID. It's because I breathed in my strongbow. I hope you're well, matey. What happened on Wednesday night at Ferret? Because I've seen you say like Dolan had to sort something out. I'm assuming someone had too many beers and started getting rowdy, and B Dolan like knocked them the fuck out. Push, deploy, keep that gap. I reckon 2 more laps of doing this, maybe 1 more lap, and I'll just set it to neutral all the way around. Actually, maybe 1 more lap. End of this lap, if I set it to neutral, we should be all right. Why are the Red Bulls so far back? They had grid penalties. They got new powertrain. Which is why we're so far up. COVID-free, nice. So we qualified 9th. We got to Q3 and qualified 9th. And then started 6th because of the grid penalties. Do you know what? I'm going to go neutral. That should be enough for us to stay ahead. I might set it to deploy once more towards the DRS zone, but he's starting to use his battery because he's gaining on us now. So he's been harvesting for like 2 or 3 laps. So I think I might have to deploy again.
Full deploy. Okay, copy.
He's going to have DRS, but our deploy should keep us way ahead of him. And then we'll go back to neutral. Come on, Taff, give me the Goss. Give me the 411. Okay, this is a good start. This is a very, very, very good start for us. Crucial moment is going to be how much time we lose coming in for a new set of softs. Because I'm concerned about how much pace Gasly has got on hards. Who did the shout out? Like, I wanted to give you a shout out, but it's not come up in the feed as to who did it. But thank you, whoever did. I'm going to give it a little blipper deploy.
press and hold overtake.
Punch my way out of this final corner. Thank you, Ad. Ad, you know when you do shout outs, if you do, could you please do the old one as well? Like, could you do both? Because I like it when a little video clip comes up. That would be really helpful. Thank you, Ad. The best mod is Sammy Sakura, and that will never change. No, not.
That actually rattled me because I was like, I haven't touched my mic for ages. I must have been muted for 10 minutes.
Did my mod just shout themselves out?
Thank you, Powerful Card. Anyway. Yeah, oh my god, that is so tight.
Oh, that's better. Thank you for shouting out, Tough Man.
Everyone here gets VIP. No, I can't do that. I can't do that. We'll do a giveaway for VIP. That's the giveaway we do. We do a giveaway for VIP. Shut up, Tough.
Right. I think 1.8. I think I'm happy to go down to 1.8.
Increase.
And we'll
lifting
try
coast.
and we'll gain.
Sure.
Actually, with it being wet, nah. I'm going to go down to about 2.2.
You think you can reduce lifting coast?
I think 2.2. We'll work that back with a wet race at the end. We're almost 2 seconds ahead of Gasly now. He's fucking burnt his battery trying to chase us. And he's lost the best of his hard tyres. But we're getting to the point now where... Hey, Travis Butler, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. We're getting to the point now where our softs are going to start being next to useless. I mean, they're fine. They're still on Delta for a lap 15 pit, but we are literally maxing out as much as we can from these tyres. I'll give a little punch at the end of this corner, I think.
Let's use the overtake.
Copy.
Punch it, punch it, punch it. Alright, that's over 2 seconds
The
now.
window is open.
Bang it back down to neutral. We are flying. Albon's having a screamer of a drive. Everything's on track. Do I go down to maybe 2.5? 2.6 kilos? Would I make that much back in a wet race at the end? My initial gut was 2.2 at best. Sorry, there was a question from Travis Butler. Hello, Travis Butler, first time chatter. Welcome in. Let's hope this isn't the last time you're chatting. Those vids are quite quiet, by the way. Well, I don't want them to, like, overtake the sound of the stream, but I could hear them. Were they too quiet to be useful? Question from Travis above. Thank you. How many races do we have left of the season? Well, this is race 17 of 23. So we have 7 carried the 2 minus the 1 divide by pi 5. We've got 5 left after this. It could use some beef. Right. Right. Fine. Fine. It could use some beef because Ad suddenly turned up and is like, oh, your shit's not loud enough. You fucking stream shit. I'm a mod. I'm going to fuck about and tell you how shit your sound is. Right. Can't be asked because I think I have to do it through an external app. Now is not the time. We're trying to win races here. Excuse me. Yes, I want you to mod. Just do it properly. So, Travis, we've got 5 races left after this. It's stream sabotage. This is exactly what it is. Shout out Wolves. Thank you, Ad. Brilliant. Ad, have you been on the beers tonight? You seem a lot more jovial, more scamperish than usual. Right, 2.2 kilo. Let's call it there. I'm happy with that.
Just do lift and coasting. Got it.
He is at it. He's absolutely at it. He's had a couple of white wine martinis, spritzers. Great clip. Wonder what you were saying. Brilliant. Thank you, Ad. Nice one. Thank you. If they're that asked about following them, they can click on the fucking link in chat, right? The video was just a nice touch. You know. Sort your shit out. Right, you're stressing me out. I need more beer. BRB. Alex, don't fuck this up. Shit, we got a pit stop in 2 laps. BRB. Fucking yes, mate. I just walked out of this room. I've got my aircon on at 20 degrees, and it is so nice in here. I walked out into the hallway, and it was like I walked into like the Amazon rainforest. I was immediately like doused in humidity. It was fucking horrible. Is that what it's really like outside for everyone? For all of the peasants. Labs, labs, labs. Right. We're good on tyres. End of lap 15. We're up to 4th. Hang on. Wait. What? Who pitted? Stroll pitted. So he pitted early on his softs. Are those mediums? Those mediums are going for... Those mediums can't last until the wet period, surely. I'm just thinking whether we switch to... No, because I can knock back the pace of the softs. It still looks like our strategy is going to be on point. I might need to bring I might need to... strategy view. I might need to bring the inters in a little bit sooner. Like there. And those wets look like they're coming in a bit sooner, actually. Shit. That does mean that we can still push the softs hard, so that doesn't concern me. It's about getting the inters and the wet pit stops right. It is going to be key. But for now, we can push one and a half more laps. So much so, I'm going to attack.
Close the gap if you can.
I'm going to attack. Gasly is catching us because our tyres have gone to shit. Right, what are you wanks saying? You couldn't ban me, it would be like putting down a puppy. Correct. Tory Walls and his aircon picking up his kids from Kids Club. Correct. I'd revel in it. Brilliant, thank you. Taff. Taff. I am the least Tory-ish person ever meet. Socialism.
Wow.
I'm wearing blue for Williams, not for Tories. Ad, how did your betting go down? Did you actually place any bets? How close are you to getting to the boozer? And you, Taff? Have you got 50,000 channel points yet?
Box is up.
Good volume on the redeems.
Box.
Thank you for that. Where's Llama? Miss Llama. You'll just refund yourself, you fucking Tory. Is there anything more Tory than that? The rich looking after the rich. Claiming on expenses. Long sleep and poop, then eat, then sleep, then poop, then eat, then sleep. And when I wake up tomorrow, I'm gonna eat and sleep and sleep and poop and eat and sleep again. I'm a cat, I'm a cat. Oh, I'm a cat. I'm a silly fucking horrible, dirty, dirty, bastard, nerdy fuckle, but I'm a cat. I'm a cat. Is the F1 a bit loud? Do I need to turn the F1 down a bit? Is that the issue? Is that why you lot can't hear anything? I like the sound of the engine in my fucking lug holes. Let me turn it down a little bit. Right, you can see Gasly catching us here because our softs are completely mudded. But we're coming in this lap, so it's all Gucci. It's all Gucci goo. I'm going to harvest on the out lap because I'm going to be slow anyway because the tyres are going to be cold. So we're going to come out 7th, possibly 8th. But we are going to be on the far better tyres. So I would expect us to fight our way back up. What is that? What is that pit stop time? Eight seconds for a tyre change. And that's why our sporting director is getting replaced. That's fucked the entire race. Absolutely fucked the entire race.
Busy pit exit.
Absolutely fucked the entire race. 6.3 seconds. 6.3 seconds puts us at 9th. Absolutely no point now. Just fast forward it. I'm not going to be able to make any moves in the rain whatsoever.
Further rain expected.
Yes.
In fact, just fucking burn them. Fucking burn them.
Let's close the gap now.
Deploy, drain your battery. Hello, Free Coline. Nice to see you, matey. How you doing?
Lane at the moment.
Yeah, but Ace, all of my pit stops have been close or under 2 seconds, like all season. The one time Albon's got a chance of actually having a decent finish, they fucking shit themselves. Yeah, battery's empty. Give a fuck. Race is done. Let's go. Fuck it. Deploy. Burn them out, lad. Burn them out.
Okay, we are low in the pack.
It's fine. Gonna harvest again. Fast forward. Deploy. Right, let's check when the wet's coming in. Next 2 laps.
Can use the overtake.
Yeah.
Will I lose too much time by staying out on the softs until it gets closer to wet? Or would that be a 200 IQ move? Change to wet's about 28. If anyone can do it, Albon can do it on the wrong tyre. Because if I don't have to change to inters, that saves me what? 22 seconds on a pit stop? Which would compensate me for the 6 seconds that I've lost in the last pit stop. When you then factor in I'm losing what, 2-3 seconds a lap by being on a slick. This might be the opportunity to get that time back. Yeah, the full wets aren't going to be needed till the water is at least above the grip. So you're looking at 28, 29, 30 for a wet tyre. But Albon is fine. Probably up to about 3 millimeters on a slick. So I'm not worried about him not staying on the track. I'm more worried about the time that he'll lose by being on the wrong tyre. But when I offset that against the cost of having to pit for an inter and then pit again for a wet, if I can get away with the damp period and jump from a slick to a wet, I'm going to go for it. I've got nothing to lose. Absolutely nothing to lose. I'm going for it.
Okay, happy to manage tyre short term.
I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for it.
Okay, reduce lift and coast.
So, I'm going to get rid of the inter. Bring the wet to about there. Which means if I go standard, I should be able to negate the need for an inter pit. And I think the AI will go inter, then wet. Right. Update that strategy. I'm going to put that on standard.
Okay,
And I'm gonna Hail Mary it. And then if someone crashes, that's a red flag. Straight onto wets. You take the place that you're at.
How's the track conditions?
I think they're ready for inters.
Unfortunately, Alex, you ain't getting them. So, like, the AI are all going to come in for inters. This is my opportunity. Come on. Just stay on the track, Alex, and you'll be fine. We are going to ride out. We're going to ride out this period of dampness.
Yeah, we're back on low on pack again. Hulkenberg has pitted.
The bold strategy. Too early for wets. They'll still burn up even though it's an inter. Like the track's at inter stage. If it goes above 3, I'll jump on wet. But there's still 5 cars that need to pit yet. Oh no, the AI went straight onto wet. They're going to be well slow. Send it.
Let's go push.
Go. Send it. If you spin, you spin.
Deploy.
Everyone that went on wets now, like Alonso's already down to 90%. The track's not ready for wet. They're going to be running like 4, 5, 6 seconds a lap slower. Stroll on wet.
Pack's on
Right,
low
so
now.
Stroll on a wet is doing a 148. Fuck, I'm doing a 151. I think it's getting to the point where the softs are no longer viable.
Okay, box, box.
Box, box. Box.
Just be wary the pit entry is slippery.
Copy.
No.
Yeah, watch your white line on exit.
We didn't lose anything because that's where we were on the last pit stop. So that 8-second pit stop, we were in 15th. So by trying that soft to wet strategy, it's not cost us anything. It's just where we would have been anyway. Race is over now. You can't overtake or anything in wet. It's pointless. Just gonna fast forward it to the end. Shut up, Les. Like a child in a go-kart. You're a backhander. Stick some slicks on for the lols.
check the DRS. Okay, copy.
Okay, copy. Dear. Fucking hate wet races.
Currently low on pack.
Yeah, okay.
Balanced, balanced. Neutral. Fast forward. Get through this race as quick as possible. That 8-second pit stop just ruined the entire race. Fucking burn them up. Absolutely burn them up.
Give me feedback on tyres.
I'm not pitting again.
The tyres are already gone.
Yeah, they're gone. Fuck
Copy.
yourself. Not pitting again. If you crash, you crash. Who gives a fuck? Do what you got to do. 10%, 9%, 8%, 7%, 6%, 5%, 4%. Go on, give us a puncture. Give me a puncture. Oh, no, I finished.
Okay, check a flag.
Fucking shitter of a race. No, you didn't finish in the top 6.
Dear. What a
My pit
disaster
crew
of a drive.
are a fucking joke. Next. 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 Fuck off. Next. 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 Asshole. Mate, that 8-second pit stop completely fucking ruined the strategy. Absolutely ruined it. Soon as the wet came in, there was no way to recoup it. Without DRS, it's like you can't make any moves. Not even worth spending 20 minutes watching the race. Right. Let's make sure the cars are all right. Well, the first car. Powertrain. Right. So now he's going to... I've got 5 races. I'm going to need a new engine. It's just a fact. So we might as well bite the bullet. Bite the bullet. New engine. Put that one in for practice. That's fine. Fuck it. Bite the bullet. Need another one of them. Put that one in. It'll be fine. Gearbox. That's never going to last. So, might as well take another gearbox. Why not? That one can go in for practice. Okay. Aero's fine. Warehouse. 4 of them. 3 of them. 3 of them. 3 of them. 3 of them. 4 of them. Right. Car 1. Sorted. Shall we have a look at George? George, do you want to join us? Nope. Still not interested.